Hello, my name is John Thomas, President and founder of the Joseph Thomas Foundation. My wife and I started this foundation in 2007 to help medically fragile children and their families get supplies and services as they need it. Our son Joseph was a special child. He had lots of medical problems. He had a trach, he had a G-button, and many other issues. But the biggest problem we found was that supplies and services were not always covered when we needed them. So we set up the Joseph Thomas Foundation. Our mission is to help medically fragile children get supplies and services when Medicare, insurance, and other avenues fail. When we were raising Joseph, the one thing we noticed was that there was always extra expenses. There was always something that the therapist recommended, the doctor recommended, or quite honestly, travel expenses. There was always something. Raising a medically fragile child, a savings account wasn't something we had. So this is what we do. We help these children get those supplies, get those services, and get things that improve the quality of life.
Over the years, we have relied on insurance and state Medicaid. However, there are still times when it falls short. We became involved with Joseph Thomas Foundation several years ago, and since that time, he has been part of the triathlon. He loves coming to prime time and being a door greeter, welcoming people to the triathlon, and just having a great day.
Riggs was born with Down syndrome, and he has low muscle tone, and so he was having issues walking. Our insurance through the school district did not pay for the gait trainer. They pay for everything else but a gait trainer. We struggled going back and forth. That's a lot of money with our medical expenses because of the issues they thought he had before he was born. But Jack, his therapist at West Texas Rehab, told us about this foundation. We took the piece of paper from Jack and filled it out and sent it in, and we're so thankful that we did that.
Okay, Bailey, they are to walk. Walk. Remember, hands both out.
Here at Stars and Stripes Stables, we provide equine-assisted therapy for both kids and adults with a variety of different disabilities. Our primary focus and service here is to help the person with disabilities build up their core muscles, their core strength, to work on their cognitive skills, as well as helping them to learn to face life and whatever challenges they have ahead of them. If it wasn't for the financing that we received through the Joseph Thomas Foundation and the way of scholarships, some of these riders who are getting to ride with us today would not be able to ride with us. Because of that, we enjoy our partnership with the Joseph Thomas Foundation, not only because they fund our riders, or some of our riders, but we enjoy that partnership because together they're helping us change lives.
My family and I contribute to the Joseph Thomas Foundation largely because it's helping young children have a better standard of living. We have a 9-month-old, and I just think if he was in that position, I would love if someone came and supported and helped us in any way that they could. So to me personally, being able to help a child feel some sense of normalcy is impactful to me. And I believe if we're blessed, that we have the responsibility to be a blessing to others. And so to be able to have that privilege to help another child is huge.
I've known John Thomas, who's the founder of Joseph Thomas Foundation. I've known him for, 25 plus years. We went to college together. We were actually college roommates. So I know his heart and I know what he stands for. And he's always going to make sure that anything donated to his foundation is going to go to the right place. It always makes it to the kids and the families that need it. And so for us, it was a no-brainer to get involved with the Joseph Thomas Foundation. One thing that's really cool is that from time to time, John and his team will send out emails that show us the impact that we're making on these kids. And when I get the opportunity to share that with our team, it's unbelievable, the chatter that goes back. You know, we'll put it on our intranet page or our Facebook page, and our team loves it and just wants to do more, figure out how we can get more engaged. So it's really a cool.